Hey guys, and welcome back to my little corner of YouTube. As you can tell from the complete change of background and the fact that I probably look a little different, it's been quite a while, I guess, and by the date stamp on this video. This will probably be short. As you can tell, I'm not wearing makeup. I'm literally just wearing a wrap, like a newborn, a baby carrying wrap. I'm not even wearing a real shirt because that's where my life is right now. But I'll try and keep this kind of short and just kind of give a little bit of an update. If you can do math, my baby has been born. It has been absolutely an insane few months. I think I posted my last video maybe like 6 months ago. Things have been crazy. Literally nothing is the same in my life. Like nothing is the same as it was. I live in a completely different city. I am a mom now. That's crazy. Just there has so much that has happened in the last few months, and I want to get into all of it. I'm just going to be filming and editing in little pockets of time that I have. My son is here. He is 6 weeks old today. He is amazing. I'll wait to share his name because I want to kind of do like a little like introducing him video. But yeah, just to kind of recap a little bit, since I filmed my last video, Steven and I bought a house. We have a beautiful home in a completely different city. We're still in like the same general area, but we're like 45 minutes away from where we had been before. There's a lot of drama, I guess, with our house that I will do a complete video on. I don't want to give too much away, but there may or may not be a jail cell and a restraining order involved. That's all I'll say in relation to our house. I gave birth, which was a crazy, intense, traumatic, beautiful experience. I'll do a whole video on that as well. We did have some medical issues with my son that I will do another video on. He's fine now. We're doing well. Everyone is doing well. Everyone is healing. There's so much. So I really want to get back into making content as I can. My son is not the best napper. I had to wear him for the last half hour to get him to fall asleep so that I could put him in his crib, which normally he is a little bit better of a napper than that. But I don't see time to like do my makeup, write out a video, film a video, edit a video in a cohesive way anytime soon. I like never wear makeup anymore just because it's so much easier to not. So we'll see how this goes. I'm not sure what things are going to look like. I'm not sure what my content is going to look like. One thing I do know is I want to be really, really conscious of the online presence that I give my son. I know a lot of creators choose to focus heavily on their children and feature their children heavily in their content when they have kids. I don't really want to do that. I don't want to have my son's face plastered all over the internet. My Instagram is private. My Facebook is private. I don't really have a ton of pictures of him out there. I'll probably share one or two here and there, but I don't want to do a lot of content heavily featuring my son. I'll probably do a decent amount of content about, motherhood and what that looks like for me and my thoughts on that and whatnot, and really, whatever you guys want to see. But as far as, I don't really have a concrete plan for anything right now. Like the most planned out thing in my life right now is I have an appointment in an hour that's virtual and I have to be at that. And then I was planning on making a 4th of July themed dessert for my family celebration tomorrow. Like that's as far as my planning goes for the foreseeable future. So YouTube is going to have to fit into that. However, it's going to fit into that. I love seeing your guys' comments. I love, interacting with you and answering your questions. And yeah, so feel free to ask questions, make comments, kind ones, of course. I've seen a few of you get a little sassy. People have a lot of opinions on my hair and makeup video for my wedding. A lot of people like to insist that it was fine. It wasn't fine. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link it. But yeah, people get kind of rude to me in the comments on that video, and I don't really understand it. People seem like very aggressive in wanting to tell me that I was out of line, which I wasn't. Anyways, I'm getting off on a tangent. But yeah, I wanted to film a super quick video and just let you all know I did not forget about you. I am still very much going to do YouTube. I just have to figure out how that's gonna fit into my life as a new mom, which is so crazy to say. I still haven't fully grasped the fact that I am a mom. I have a little tiny, perfect human who relies entirely on me to survive. And it's weird and amazing and wonderful. And like I said, there's just so much that I could get into. There's so much that's happened. So I would love to have you stick around if you are up for a switch up in the style, location, how I look, all of it. I would love to have you along for the ride. So make sure you are subscribed. Give this video a thumbs up. Leave me comments down below saying you missed me, saying why are you back? We were fine when you were gone, asking me questions, whatever you want. Actually, probably just kidding on the negativity comments, because I really just don't, I'm not gonna deal with those. So I'm really tired. I need coffee. I have a couple projects I'm working on that I have to go put some work in on. So yeah, I just wanted to put together a really quick little update video letting you know some of the things that are coming. Like I said, there are several drama-filled story times just about my house and the purchasing of my house and the previous owners of my house. So stay tuned for that. I'll do a story time on my birth experience and on my son having to actually get readmitted to the hospital after we had already come home, which was a really traumatic experience. Yeah, so that's kind of some of the stuff that's coming. Let me know in the comments below what kinds of things you want to see. If you have questions for me, maybe I'll do a question and answer video. I don't know. We'll see how this goes, but I want to get back into filming just a little bit just because it's a fun thing I like to do for myself. I like doing it. I have fun doing it. And yeah, so I think that's pretty much it. I am going to go try and get some housework done while the little babe is still asleep. Fingers crossed. And we'll go from there. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.